Good morning, it's Tuesday and it's time for our Tuesday talk, and today we're going to be talking about power of attorney. So over to you, Suzanne.
Okay, so for many people it's difficult to come back, so you may have come over and viewed a property but not necessarily here. It goes for our vendors as well, so that it's easier to deal with the legal stages at a distance. One of the things that was put in, particularly over COVID, was an effective system to do a power of attorney. So the power of attorney document is drawn up by the notaire. You can either have one for selling or one for buying. Often it's for all parties. The notaire draws it up. This is an example of a blank one. So this would be for a seller if they weren't here. So all the details can be filled in, obviously. It allows the notaire or clerk at the notaire's office to sign on behalf of the buyer or seller, and it works for both contracts, so the promesse de vente and the completion document. So obviously all the details are filled in. It is only relative to a purchase at a price to a particular client. So it's not a general power of attorney, it relates specifically to the sale.
Okay.
It is translated, so after it's drawn up in French. We then get a quote from a court sworn translator. The vendor or buyer has to sign the quote to make sure they're happy with it. It's usually about €150. After that, it's translated into English. It goes back to the notaire, and the notaire sends it by secure email. So we use a system called AR24, and it's sent by secure email for signature electronically to vendors or buyers in the UK. As soon as it's back from both parties, then the notaire signs with the clerks, one or two clerks, depending on whether buyer and seller are both signing in that way. And then we go from there in terms of the contract. So this will be in English. You will understand what you're signing, give details of the property, the sale price, and both parties, the vendors and the purchasers. Any other special contract conditions are put into it as well.
Okay.
But it's a really effective way of signing without being here. The other thing is, if you're not able to sign electronically for any reason, you can take it to a solicitor in the UK and have your witness signed and have the notaire, the solicitor stamp it.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.